In a world shaped by superpowers, few leaders have commanded global attention like Xi Jinping. From a little-known provincial official to the most powerful Chinese leader since Mao Zedong, Xi has reshaped China's destiny and is leaving his mark on the entire world. But who is Xi Jinping? How did he rise to power? And what vision does he have for China's future? In this video, we explore the man behind China's rise, his childhood, political climb, iron grip on power, and his ambitions for a new world order. Chapter 1. Born of the revolution, Xi Jinping was born in 1953 in Beijing, into the political elite of Communist China. His father, Xi Jinping, was a revolutionary hero and close ally of Mao Zedong. This made young Xi a so-called Red Prince, a child of the party's inner circle. But privilege did not shield him from the political chaos of Mao's China. In 1966, during the Cultural Revolution, Xi's father was purged, imprisoned, and disgraced. The teenage Xi was labeled a traitor's son. At just 15, Xi was sent to Liangjiahe, a poor rural village in Shaanxi province, for re-education. He lived in a cave house, labored in the fields, and faced hunger and isolation. Yet those 7 years in the countryside would deeply shape him. She once said, "People who've never been through hardship don't really understand society." It was in Liangjiahe that he first applied to join the Communist Party, a request that was rejected multiple times before being accepted. Chapter 2. The long march through the party. After returning from the countryside, Xi enrolled at Tsinghua University, one of China's most prestigious institutions. He studied chemical engineering, but more importantly, politics. Throughout the 1980s and 90s, Xi climbed the ranks through various provincial leadership roles. From Hebei to Fujian, then Zhejiang and Shanghai, he built a reputation as disciplined, pragmatic, and loyal to the party. While many party officials courted the media, Xi remained low-key. He focused on economic development, anti-corruption, and efficiency, qualities that made him stand out as a potential future leader. His appointment as party secretary of Shanghai in 2007, though brief, signaled his rise to the national stage. Later that year, he was promoted to the Politburo Standing Committee, the top decision-making body in China. Chapter 3. The quiet rise to supreme power. In 2012, Xi Jinping was named General Secretary of the Communist Party and soon after became President of China. Many believed he would be a cautious, consensus-driven leader, but Xi had other plans. Almost immediately, he launched the largest anti-corruption campaign in modern Chinese history. Ostensibly aimed at cleaning up the party, the campaign also served to remove rivals and consolidate his power. Thousands of officials, from minor bureaucrats to powerful generals, were investigated, imprisoned, or disappeared. The message was clear: loyalty to Xi was non-negotiable. By 2018, Xi had abolished presidential term limits, allowing him to remain in power indefinitely. For the first time in decades, China had a leader with a potentially lifelong grip on the country. Chapter 4. Xi's vision for China. Xi Jinping's leadership is defined by two key goals: the Chinese dream of national rejuvenation and the tightening of party control over every aspect of life. Under Xi, China has become more assertive, more nationalistic, and more centralized. His policies emphasize socialism with Chinese characteristics, but with a much stronger hand of state control. From cracking down on dissent in Hong Kong to persecuting Uyghur Muslims in Xinjiang, Xi has made it clear: unity and stability come before individual rights. Technological control has become a hallmark of Xi's rule. Through massive surveillance networks, facial recognition, and a growing social credit system, the Chinese state watches its citizens like never before. Meanwhile, Xi is also investing in science, space exploration, artificial intelligence, and green energy, sectors that will define the future of global power. Chapter 5. The global ambitions. Xi's China is no longer content to follow the global order. It wants to shape it. Through initiatives like the Belt and Road, Xi is exporting China's influence across Asia, Africa, and beyond. Xi often speaks of building a community with a shared future for mankind. But critics argue it's really about expanding Chinese influence and creating a parallel global system that challenges the West. Tensions with the United States have escalated under Xi's watch. From trade wars and tech bans to military posturing in the South China Sea, the rivalry between the U.S. and China is reshaping global geopolitics. Despite criticism, Xi remains defiant. His speeches emphasize national pride, sovereignty, and China's right to define its path without foreign interference. Chapter 6. The cult of Xi Jinping thought is now enshrined in the Chinese constitution. It's taught in schools, echoed in media, and promoted across the internet. This elevation echoes the personality cults of Mao's era. Dissenting voices, journalists, academics, and even billionaires have been silenced or disappeared. In Xi's China, loyalty to the party means loyalty to him. Even within the party, few dare to challenge him. He has surrounded himself with loyalists, making internal opposition nearly impossible. Some now call him Emperor Xi. Chapter 7. Xi's legacy, whether admired or feared. Xi Jinping has already left an indelible mark on history. He has redefined what it means to lead China in the 21st century, fusing ancient authoritarianism with modern technology. His supporters hail him as the leader who returned pride and strength to China. His critics warn of a dangerous drift toward totalitarianism. Xi's long-term legacy may depend on how he handles the challenges ahead: a slowing economy, demographic crisis, growing global pushback, and the risk of overreach. Xi Jinping is more than just a leader. He is a symbol of a new China, assertive, ambitious, and, to many, inscrutable. As China rises on the world stage, understanding Xi Jinping is more important than ever, because to understand him is to understand the future of global power. Thanks for watching. If you found this video insightful, be sure to like, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments below. Until next time, stay curious.